going to get started in a few minutes. Good evening, everybody. I struggled my whole life trying to make it through. Opportunities fade away just like your jumpers do. And college grads end up doing what the fiends do. The government designed the system opposite to you. You got no clue of who you are, but you think you do. In disobedience to Yah, brought the curse to you. In most families, brothers raised by their moms loose. When governments import the coach, the brothers selling crack. A lot of bad decisions got the jails packed. We fight us over land and we don't own black. The homestead act excluded ex-slave jack. 40 acres in the mule, they never repaid that. They make it quite clear that we never be paid back. But still no excuses to explain where we at, man. But choosing what we chose to put the seeds for our hacks. Hillel's Babylon is falling down and that's our fact, man. You're in Indiana, keep your head to the sky. My people in the bricks, keep your head to the sky. You know it's hard to find jobs, keep your head to the sky. Got time behind the walls, keep your head to the sky. Keep pushing, my people keep pushing. Everybody keep pushing, keep your head to the sky. Yeah, just get your head to the sky. Yeah, just keep your head to the sky. It's about the life of us, ain't nobody gon' fight for us. Americans hypocritical, animals got more rights than us. Astonishment and proverb, nickname and a byword. The curse for disobedience, not because of some black skin. Man sees color, but Yah sees a righteous man. Do your own examination, homie. We ain't right within. You gotta learn to fight within. You might live to fight again. Elements knock you down, you stand up and fight again. Adversity, it makes a man. Poverty, it breaks a man. Facement try steady like thank you. Come again, the shackles on my feet, then I'ma break them and run again. What water are you swimming in? What world are you living in? You like a fresh pair of nights, gotta break you in. The system close the door in my face, I'ma kick it in. I'm never gonna let it win. Never. I'ma make the world tap out into the system that's caving in. You're in Indiana, keep your head to the sky. My people in the bricks, keep your head to the sky. You know it's hard to find. All right, everybody. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. Okay. I am Dee McRae. All right. And this is World News and Entertainment with Dee McRae. Okay, today's topic, spiritual warfare. If you're new here, please like and subscribe. Please hit the notification button for future videos I upload. Any comments, messages, or questions, please leave them at the bottom of the page or contact me at capital Y, lowercase veha 77 at AOL.com. Okay? Please like and share this video everywhere on every platform. Please like and subscribe. Okay? Thank you. Okay. Well, today we have spiritual warfare. Okay? This video is about spiritual warfare. And let me list 3 things, that sometimes cause people to have issues with spiritual warfare. Okay? Betrayal by family, husband, friends, okay? Evil spirits, okay? Being married to the enemy, okay? Evil spirits coming against you and things of that nature, okay? Let me start off. Have you been betrayed by family or friends and loved ones? And the one thing that I want to say about that, because what I want to do, if I can do this quickly, I wasn't intending to do this, but let me get on to it. Okay, let me get on to it. I want y'all to hear the voice of someone. I want y'all to hear the voice of someone right quick. And okay, I want you to hear some things that she says. And she's, really much on point with a lot of things. If I can just speak transparently, let me just go to let me see if I can just go to her. Okay, her name is, she's a life coach. Her name is Latoya Okia. Okay,
Now she has one of these videos that I was just looking at a little earlier. Um, I'm gonna just let you hear just a little bit of it. Okay. I just want you guys to hear just a little. Her name is
close to the words of the
Well,
prophets.
I've got to give it a second, guys.
God is in.
Okay. I want y'all to hear just a little bit of her, of what she speaks.
Welcome back to another video.
Okay.
If you are new to my channel,
Now this doesn't. Her message is not spiritual warfare.
I train and
But
certify
it's
men and
her
women to
video is
become
called
life
"It
coaches
Didn't Work
so they
Because
can
You're the
work from
Chosen
home,
One."
drop their
Okay.
9 to 5s, and create an income while
Okay.
making an influence. So if that sounds like you or something you might be interested in, make sure you click that subscribe button below.
Let me go a
and
little bit
also
ahead.
click that notification.
Ahead.
I want you to put that in the comments, baby. Say this one for me right here. Put that in the comments, baby. Say this one for me right here. And then I want you to like this video and share it with somebody today, because I hear the Spirit of the Lord say that you got to stop trying to make stuff work. Stop trying to make a piece of the puzzle fit when it ain't gonna never fit in that piece. Because the Lord say, I have chosen you. I have predestined you for success. The Bible says many are called, but few are chosen. See, you one of the chosen ones. Everybody want to be a chosen one, but everybody don't want to go through what the chosen ones go through, baby. Because let me tell you something, it get real when you done sat up in your bed, you done sat in your car, sat outside and cried and beg God to make it to where you don't love that person no more. Let me tell you something, y'all. Baby, let me tell you, you ain't felt that hurt until you done sat somewhere begging and crying and praying to God to take that love that you got for that person away, because you don't want to love them no more. You don't want to care about them no more. Oh, I'm talking to somebody now. Y'all go down there in the comments, baby. You ain't ashamed to say it. Go down there in the comments, say this one for me. Come on now. This one for me, because the Lord say many of you gonna resonate with this video, because you've been trying to figure out what did you do wrong. You've been trying to figure out, Lord, I gave him everything I knew to give him. I put everything I knew to put into the relationship, put into the marriage. Why did it not work? A lot of y'all trying to go back and make it right. I hear the Spirit of the Lord say, keep on moving forward. Do you understand me? Because the Lord said you are chosen. It did not work because I have chosen you. And the Lord, let me tell y'all, God will never remove something. He will never take away. He will never subtract something from your life if he does not have a plan to add something better. I feel the power of God. The Bible says, for I know the plans. This is God talking to y'all. He said, for I know the plans that I have for you, declares the Lord. I have plans to bless you. I have plans to prosper you. Okay, so you guys can pretty much see where she's going. You know, when you talk about relate, you can see what she's talking about these relationships. Sometimes we get ourselves entangled in things that, we probably should not, get entangled with. It's okay if the situation can be fixed. First of all, as I always do, I always fall on my knees and just pray and ask for wisdom over the situation first. Because if it's fixable, if it's meant to be, it will be. The Most High wouldn't separate something out of your life if He had plans for it to be there. Okay, like the Bible says in Proverbs 16:7, that if your ways please God, He'll make even your enemies to be at peace with you. So if it's really something that He decides that He wants for your life, it'll be there. Okay? And just pray and just ask for wisdom over these relationships, because see, sometimes some relationships, like I said, we get ourselves entrapped in things. And I know I did it myself. I had a heartbreak this year that I had one of the things that she was just talking about. I had did the same thing, prayed that I wouldn't love him no more. Okay, and the one thing that I did was just kept on praying, even in the midst of, even when I was with him. If I went someplace with him, when he left my sight, I prayed on my face. Okay? And that's what I did. And I had the help of some wise people just sharing word that helped me to just be able to just move forward and just go forward. And so that's what I did. But don't keep a relationship that's been dead relationship things don't go right, don't are not going right, and you're just keeping it. Okay, some women get beat up and they make excuses. That's called Stockholm syndrome. There's something in your spirit and in your mind that tells you that that's okay, and it may not be.
and it's not, well, actually, let me say it, it's not okay. But let the Most High decide who you supposed to have. Okay, evil spirits. Sometimes you find folk that just, want to be hateful to you, don't like you, and you don't have to worry about that. What I normally do, I just pray. Okay, and I just talk endlessly to the Most High. But I've also been seeking other guidance, but I still, pray to the Most High first and foremost. The Most High says that He'll be an enemy to the enemy. So if something is coming against your life, some type of satanic attack, keep praying to the Most High and ask for wisdom in everything. Ask for wisdom. Ask for what the Most High wants you to do and how He wants you, which way He wants you to go about it. You don't want to get so caught up running behind other people to ask questions that you might want to get from Him. Okay, and you see many different people get married in these relationships. You've seen the Shannon Moore cases, and you've seen different marriages that ended up with someone dying. Okay, and even today you can't be sure of who you're marrying unless you really check and ask the Most High God, because even today the most hippest thing of getting money while you're married is insurance fraud, killing somebody and getting the life insurance policy. Okay, so you want to be careful about all of the things that you get yourself involved in when it comes to relationships with other people. Spiritual warfare, the Bible calls it spiritual wickedness in high places. Okay, so just be mindful. I just wanted to share this today because today I've been going over some things and I've been kind of praying and figuring things out on my own. I'm not giving you anything that I haven't first fell on my face to the Most High about myself. I've been through some of this stuff already. Okay? So I'm only telling you, I understand that sometimes you may have to separate. You have to separate and you have to pray and ask the Most High. Just ask for wisdom. Let that be the beginning of a new journey for you. Asking the Most High for wisdom. And let Him um, give you strength and give you strength and wisdom over the matter. Okay? And let me just say, because me personally, you guys know here, I've been telling you about I was going to do things with homeless. Well, I'm still going to do those things and working with people that are troubled and going forward. And any of you who want to work with me and you feel like you've been through things that you can be of service to others, and but you feel like the Most High is calling you into that direction, and you want to um, just be of service, you want to do, if that's something that He's calling you into, if you want to work with me, you can contact me at capital Y lowercase EHBEHA 77 at AOL.com. Okay? Or you can check me out on one of my social media platforms, starting right here at the bottom here where it says Facebook, www.facebook.com.darcel.mccrae.37. Instagram, darcel.mccrae, lowercase, all lowercase letters, .37. And here at the bottom, here, Darcel McRae at Darcel McRae 4. And that's on Twitter. Okay? So if you want to work with me in this, um, contact me. DM me in one of those platforms or just email me. Okay? And just tell me your name. Tell me your name and your phone number. Name and phone number. That's all I would need. Okay? And I can get back to you guys and contact you accordingly. Okay? Because we have so many different people that struggles with many things in life, and just like um just like Latoya Okia, she's a minister, she's a life coach, and she does counsels people in business as well. Okay, so y'all can go over and check out her page and stuff like that. She's really a great speaker, very wonderful motivational speaker. So y'all can check out her page and like and subscribe. Y'all please like and subscribe this video. Um, and yeah, you know, at the end of the day, this is all about helping people. Yeah, so many people go through so many things, in life, and many times you may find something that somebody may be going through something. So maybe somebody may have had a really terrible time, and their character may be out of place, maybe a little spliced up and whatnot. But the point of the matter is, be learners, be a learner, of how to heal people before you tear down and destroy folk. Okay, be a doer of be a healer first and help people instead of tearing them down. And that goes for people that's in the prison. And that goes for people that's outside the prison. Okay, the Most High doesn't throw away people just because they spliced up and scratched up pretty badly. The one thing that He does is He tells us to come to Him. Okay, um, the Word says in His Word, He said His house is a house of prayer for all. You know, He doesn't give anybody away. He doesn't throw away anybody. Okay, and in fact, what He does, He encourages, He tells us to come to Him. Don't follow behind man, but He wants us to come to Him. Okay, so you guys, if you're interested, like I said, contact me, email me, go come DM me at one of my on my social media sites, and just leave me your name. If you want to email me, just leave your name, and it's the same thing. Just leave your name and your number, and I'll get back to you. Okay, all right. So, on our way out, Wednesdays and Thursdays, come on in 10:22. We get started at 10:30. Wednesdays and Thursdays. Don't forget to check my videos that I do during the week outside of Wednesdays and Thursdays. All right, y'all be blessed, and I hope you guys learn something from what Miss Okia said. And if you are in those type of relationships, I don't believe that the Most High is going to lead you in anything that's going to be a detriment to you. So you might want to um, get to that place where you start moving on. She has all kinds of videos. There's another one of her videos um, that's titled "It's Working for Your Good." Y'all should check that out because that's what I've been looking at today. And you might want to be careful about whatever relationship you're in. Come on out of it. If you're praying for it to be better and it keeps getting worse, get out of it. That's what I had to do. And I had to tell myself the truth. I didn't want it to go that way because I genuinely loved him, and cared deeply for him. But that wasn't obviously the way that the Most High would have had it. So I saw so much and heard so much and experienced, you know, um, a terrible relationship. Okay? Y'all be blessed and come on and check me out Wednesdays and Thursdays at 10:22. We get started at 10:30. And check in every day for all of my other videos that I upload. Okay? Y'all be blessed. Thank you. Have a good evening.